Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining me for another beer review. It's been an awfully long time since I've actually recorded one. Got so many uploaded that they're just being released every other day. And I've had the lurgy, and I'm hoping I'm 90% over it, but I've still got a little bit of a snotty nose. So hopefully that's not going to affect this beer review. But anyway, what we've got is a beer. Let me just straighten that camera. We've got a beer that was sent to me from the channel, the Hopper Reviews. I forgot the name of his channel then. Sorry, Rob. The Hopper Reviews. He's only been going for a few months now. He's very different in the way he does his reviews. Very much sort of AI. And not just sitting in front of a camera like we do. A lot of other reviewers out there have reviewed the beer that I'm about to do, because Hopper Reviews did send quite a few out. So Scott Reviews things, Simo, the Hoppers reviewed this beer, JB has reviewed this beer, the Urban Viking Ale Review has reviewed this beer. I'm certain there's others as well, but off the top of my head I can't think. And now it's my turn to review it. Is there anything else I've missed? I don't know. Me head's up my arse. The house is like a tip. It's upside down. We're currently having carpets fitted. We had the 3 bedrooms done, so I had to clear loads of shit out the other day. Then I've had to put it back. We've just got to finish off getting the landing and stairs ready for them coming tomorrow. It's literally only taking up the underlay. And then on Friday, they come to do the hallway downstairs all the way through to the other sort of like man cave part where I do my videos. So at the moment, the house is all turned upside down. I'm getting rid of furniture and just bought new furniture in. So I don't know what I'm doing really. So yes, the Hopper Reviews. Go and check out his channel if you haven't. Like I say, very much different. Uses AI. Totally different technique to what most people do, but it's well worth a watch. So go and check him out. And a big thank you to the Hopper Reviews for this beer. And the beer that he has sent me is actually kind of like a collaboration. He's had input into this. I think he selected the hops and all this, that and the other. And it's a session IPA. And this is called Hopper Out. A beautiful IPA for beer loving humans. And it's got an explicit 18 on the front, because the man does like to swear rather a lot and it can be rather crude. So if you are upset about that stuff, I mean, still go and check out his channel, but don't be surprised. Is he expecting me to swear on this? Ah, fuck it. Yes, why not? Let's get some swear words out. Now, it is brewed, let me try and find it, in Surrey as it happens. Thatched House Farm in Surrey. Water, barley, hops, yeast, certified gluten-free. Hops are Summit, Cascade, Citrus, Simcoe and Mosaic. Brewed in the UK, vegan friendly. 4.2% ABV for this session IPA. 330ml can. No idea how much it will be. Maybe Rob will comment and let people know. And it's got one of them lovely soft feel wraps on it as well. Feels a bit like a Fleshlight, if any of you know what one of them is. So not only is it good for drinking beer, but you never know, you might even get turned on by the can. So let's end it there. Nice, plain, simple. Let's give it a go. Get it poured in. I'm just going to whack it in this glass, to be honest. I'm trying to catch up with videos. Want to get this out rather quick because it's been sitting at the house for about a week. And I've also got another one that will be coming out, especially on my 5th birthday, or the channel's 5th birthday, 31st of March. So look out for that. And it's from Stonehouse, and it's a beer that has been collaboration with Green Duck for Stonehouse Brewery's 18th birthday, which is exactly same date as this channel's birthday. So look out for that Sunday. I'll be releasing that midday. So there we go. Beer in a glass. Now, I've been told to be honest. I'm always honest. Beer in a glass. It's got the slightest of hazes to it. There's a few floaty bits going around in there. So there we go. Plenty of sediment. Not too much carbonation, but it's not, well, if any, it's not a nucleated glass, and it has been used before, so I do apologise, Hopper. Slightly amber in colour, I would say. Golden going towards amber, and we got a nice finger of compact head there that doesn't look like it's necessarily going anywhere too quick. So let's dive in the nose, and I will try and get some notes out of this. I've got to admit, I'm struggling to get anything on the nose. Oh, apart from a bit of head. There is a fruity note. I wouldn't say I'm picking anything out that's sort of really distinguished, that sort of stands out to me. Maybe a little bit of grapefruit there. That is the problem when you have another beer as well in the glass before you do a review. I always find it can mask notes. But I've got to admit, yeah, a little bit of grapefruit, but fucking hell, stop putting it on your nose, Baz. I'm getting nothing from it. There's nothing nasty there. I'm sort of getting things, but they're very, very subtle. Not big enough to really sort of point out. So, stop talking. Don't forget, check out Hopper Reviews. There's also a QR code here. Now, I'll put that real close. If you can scan that, you can also read the back of the can. If you scan that QR code, it will take you straight to his channel, I believe. So let's dive in. Hopper out. And this is a beautiful IPA for beer-loving humans that swear a lot. So fuck it, let's have a drink. Cheers. Definitely get more in the flavour there. Now, it's not a style I like. So it's going to be very hard to impress me. Session IPA, 4.2%. You don't expect the body to be heavy, but I would say it's sessionable, let's give it that. But it is very light in my opinion. Gentle carbonation, very smooth to drink, it's got to be said. It's got a lovely smoothness about it. And the carbonation in there certainly doesn't ruin any mouthfeel. Sometimes you find the carbonation can ruin a light-bodied beer. It can roughen it up, but it doesn't. It actually makes it a little bit more interesting. That sounds terrible on the beer, but it makes it a little bit more interesting. The beer can be too light and too smooth that it can feel boring. And having that bit of carbonation in this just keeps it ticking along nicely. On the taste, a little bit of a sweet malty note, a little bit hoppy. I'm not going to say it's punching you in the face with hops. Me personally, I'm struggling to pick out defining flavours with this. But flavours are there. I mean, it's going to be, I think this is going to be very much along the lines of the Stonehouse beer that I'm going to review soon. Nice, pleasant, easy drinking, but not punching you with flavours. Now, that could be down to me still being like I am, but I don't feel too bad. But it could possibly be making a bit of a difference to it. Or what I'm picking up, I should say. 4.2%, you don't get that. The good side to me not picking up massive flavours or being bombarded with flavours is it does make it more drinkable. I do like the sweetness in the beer. Like I say, there's that slight sweetness in the maltiness. And for me, that's the side that is giving it that drinkability. Bready. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting a nice sweet sort of bready note. The hoppy notes are there, like I say, but they're kind of, I think they're kind of faint, and they're not punching enough flavour. But like we say, a session IPA is probably doing exactly what you want it to do. But yeah, it's nice enough. I mean, I've drunk that easy enough. I'm not gonna. It's not got a wow factor about it, but what it's got is a nice, easy drinking beer with nothing nastiness in there, or nothing nasty in there. So there you go. Hopper out is all now out and gone. Yeah, just for me, a very easy drinking, solid, non-thinking kind of beer. It's not going to punch you in the face with huge, bold flavours, but it's easy going and easy drinkable, and that's about all I can say about it. So a big thank you to Rob. Go and check out his channel, the Hopper Reviews. Yeah, nice enough. It's just one of them. You can't go nuts about it, in my opinion, but you can drink it and not have anything bad to say about it. So there you go. If you've had this beer before, let me know your thoughts on it. Pardon me. Thank you all for watching. See, there is a little bit of carbonation in there. Pardon me again. I'll see you again soon on another one. Cheers.